Hello, welcome back. I left myself staring at a wall here. Last time I did a bunch of stuff in the pyramid. I think I fully cleared a floor pretty much. More or less. Yeah, so top portion of the pyramid is at least fully explored. Got a few outstanding mysteries. Don't know what any of these things do yet. One of the many pairs of eyes that are on this video series spotted something I didn't see in this room, so I need to come back there. That's easy to get to. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so I'll make an attempt to finish up the pyramid today. I don't know how far I'm realistically going to get on that, but let's see what happens. This is not food. I mean, it is food, but it's like no food. But everybody's full. For now, I'll just deal with it. Hopefully won't go down any surprise one-way passages. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, this is not close to where I want to be. Nope, not at all. I need Goldhaven. I read the sign. It says Goldhaven, then I walk away from it. My reflex to walk away and check another one acts quicker than my actual reading and registering that, oh, that is the place that I want. Whoa, don't just hold forward and walk into that pit. I almost did. Do I need lockpicks? No, I have some. 4. 4 is fine. So yeah, place I wanted to be was here. Behind some of those pots on one of these walls was this. Okay. Well, that just looks like a nice shortcut. Oh, that doesn't look like a nice shortcut. That looks like a place to hit that receptor. Okay, I know what the button does now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's going to make it spit. It probably did before, but I just couldn't see it because it was way over there behind a wall. I found it. I'm going to save. Everything in here is pretty dangerous. Like, these make me super suspicious. I'm feeling like there might be a phantom fight. So I'll prepare accordingly. No mimic, no phantoms. No phantoms, alright. I have too much ammunition. Hey, the neck chain, I found it! Immunity to starvation and burden conditions. Yeah, I was talking about this. This could potentially reproduce herbs. Nobody currently wants to wear it. Immunity to starvation actually is real good. Meteor Queese. Okay, cool. Actually is real good here, though, so I should seriously consider that for somebody who's not getting much out of their neck item, like possibly Orwin. Yeah, Orwin could just stop eating. Kawasa's also an obvious candidate. No. Anti-candidate because you're the farmer. You would be because you're the Minotaur, and you eat more. But since you're the farmer, you want to eat. I want to encourage that. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and give that to Orwin right now. Because I think you can do without this. You're close to invincible. The energy would be nice, though. Well, there are other things I can do for that. Let's do it now. Using some etherweed. I'm going to say with 159, you can regenerate in between 2 devastates and still be able to get 2. Okay, so Phantom Fight didn't happen. Was this a secret? It had to be, right? How could it not have been? I'm gonna mark it. But hey Alex, when you listen to this during editing, if that didn't play the secret noise, tell yourself so you can remove that. But I mean, surely that was a secret. I was just too concerned with my survival to pay attention to it. It certainly fits the description of a secret. Alright, so this. There was one idea somebody had that I did not think of doing. So let's just see if anything of... Oh, okay, that's why. I was confused as to why that was close. So this one's for the door. This one makes a wind gate here. This one has no observable effects. This one's for that door. But only for a bit. What is up with any of this? Is this like a hold everything simultaneously sort of puzzle? But like, how... It can't... Like within a certain time? I mean, I just don't really have an indication of what it wants here. And aren't there more weird... Did these ever make any sense? Wait, that's a... Oh. These bars are more solid than the other bars. I can't interact through them. Weird. Okay. So despite appearances, those are too close together to fit my arms through. Oh hey, a torch I can pilfer. Did these plates do things? I'm not sure if it was the plates or taking stuff off the shelves that made that dude start shooting. I guess I'll have to go back and look. But I feel like these might be involved as part of that puzzle out there. What if I just hold everything? Some very heavy knives. Hold down large stone plates. I mean, I don't feel like I'll really be able to tell if that's done anything, unless I hear it doing something from here. What would I expect it to do, though? I didn't mark these as mysteries. No, that's resolved. I didn't mark these as mysteries, so I'm going to presume that they had a clear purpose having to do with those faces there. Now, okay, so I do kind of have a clue here. The one, not very clear, but possible clue I could interpret is that every other plate here does something that's very temporary. This opens and then closes. This makes a wind gate, then the wind gate goes away. This opens and then closes. So whatever this does, it probably does temporarily. I saw something. I saw something. I saw something. That made a wind gate here? Ah, so now it makes sense. I got it, I think. Okay, so order of events. I'm gonna need this, this, this. Okay, I gotta be super quick there. I get it, though. Okay, so that's a wind gate to teleport me away. So the last thing I do needs to be to throw that knife. So this is currently... Alright, so that's why this opens, so I can reclaim this and try again. It's gonna be complicated. Okay, so that's the order. I'm gonna step here, go there, throw this. Alright, I just have to do that during all this stuff. I only need 2 throwing knives. So do that. Step here, do this, do that. Okay, I did it. I had to back up one more step. Alright. Found you! Can open this first in case that's a mimic. Save. Okay. Mysteries solved. Good stuff. Amulet of Corruption. This powerful amulet is imbued with dark forces. Alright. There are times I would definitely consider using that. Anybody with low resistance would benefit if they don't specifically need 15 health. Alright, so that one comes along. I should make like a... Wow, my potion supply is so sad. I have like nothing. I spent so many. I guess there aren't that many pendants amulets I'm walking around with. Somebody has throwing axes, it's you. Wow, a red gem. That's nice. Okay, yeah, so I can get a little more serious with enchanting, certainly. Okay, well, cool. I think that feels much more like a full clear of this floor. There might be a note that's specifically for the pyramid and not the pyramid dungeon that tells me its secret count. What? What's this? What do you mean, pyramids? That's where I just was. This is one of those things where, like, my mouth says something, I try to type something with my fingers, but instead of what I'm thinking, my fingers type what my mouth said, and I don't even notice. Alright, so I had some crossed wires there, I guess. Next place to go would be right there. Let's do it. Okay, well, good thing I didn't go an extra step into here. Oh boy. There's a different spell I should have cast first. Hey, what? Why didn't you charge all the way? The spell would be this one. Fire as an element is the least scary of the elements that I might encounter, I think. I can probably just stand here and take this just fine. I don't own an ancient claymore. Yeah, you're getting injured. In the feet, that's alright. Do you do any more with this? Maybe. And I kind of want to be using up ammo. Yeah, so that's your weapon of choice for the moment. I think that does do more damage in this situation than the dagger. Yeah, I should default to that if I'm not backstabbing. Okay. That wasn't particularly scary. I do now have the annoyance of a foot injury. I'll just deal with it for the moment. So, let me guess. Oh, actually I have a bunch of tomb keys. They probably do go in those doors. These are unlabeled. Sure, let's try one. The heal spell doesn't fix injuries, right? Heals your party. It doesn't say specifically. The answer is it does not. Alright. Tomb key. It does work. What's gonna ambush me? Nothing. Okay. Meteor shield. Alright. Well, maybe I'm making a meteor set. I never got the Valor boots, so you might want to switch from Valor to Meteor. I'll bet I don't have that much ore. Also, that takes a crystal shard of recharging. I heard something to my left. There's fire in... not here, but somewhere around here. Chitin breastplate, okay. So I guess I just didn't have any other chitin mail before. If I had you in the front, like for any... Right, this is obviously the best possible thing for a light armored front row fighter. But when would you have one of those, really? I don't know. Saber. Oh, cool. That's better than Sickle Sword's weapon for Kawasa, I think. Wait, what did it take? Or green gem speed potion. Okay, speed potions are cheap. Ooh, gem room. Cool. Much appreciated. Alright, so gems are being given out much more generously in here than in previous parts of the game. Which is good, because I kind of needed them. My supply is not in great shape. Map's gonna bother me if I don't step in these spaces. Okay, great. Got all of those. None of that was secrets. Just tomb key rewards. You look like something significant. You're an essence pedestal, aren't you? Oh, 2 more. I wonder if there was actually a choice there. Okay, so this is going to be the essence of... What element would pyramid be? I've definitely seen water. I'm going to guess fire. Yep, that's fire. Okay. Fire pedestal. What did I mark the others with? There's one in Sunken Temple. Yes, Sunken Temple. Question mark. Fire pedestal. So I remember the one in Sunken Temple. Where else have I seen? Oh yeah. Earth pedestal was in Moss Caves beyond the Ancient Evil. Okay, so I don't think I've seen the air pedestal then. Oh yeah, this chest. Ah, all these teases. Just out of reach. This was the grasshopper nest. Okay. Torch I can't reach. Multiple torches I can't reach. See, so Goldhaven Lamplighter, this is what you gotta do. You can protect your torches by building statues in front of them. I'm sure your budget will allow for that. I can't re-access that. Okay, so 2 more tomb key spots. I hope I didn't have an actual choice there and then accidentally made it. Let's find out if that's actually true. Yes, okay. Alright, so tomb key is there and there. I was pretty happy with what I got out of those others. However, unless there are additional... So here's what I'm guessing. There are probably 2 additional secrets in the pyramid and or dungeon that I haven't found yet. Which would lead to more tomb keys. Alright. Let's check the scroll. So I think that's a full clear from, like, what I know about. Yeah, so probably 2 more secrets. I guess I can attempt to hunt them down someday. But I think I don't currently have anything marked that was a mystery, other than the essence pedestal. I guess it's possible that leads to one. Let's see. So here in Sunken Temple, there are all these references to the Abyss. There's a closed trapdoor there. That is obviously going to open that when you put the essence there. So there's something below Sunken Temple. Here in Moss Caves, it could plausibly be that this allows me a way to kill the roots of evil and maybe opens a way down, maybe. That could happen, because that is a pit of sorts. Here in the pyramid, it's less clear what putting something on this would do. I'm going to check in here just because it's unexplored. There could be buttons. I was kind of like desperate to get through that area when I first went through it, so I actually want the pyramid wind gate, because that'll take me around to here. Assuming that's open. No, I want to climb down that pit. Okay, sure. Guess I'm doing all of this with an injured foot. That's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. Okay, right, so that doesn't stop, huh? Okay, right, so injuries will not do well with this. Hey, is that something on the ground I didn't pick up? That looks like insect meat. Huh. So things have reset here, probably because I pulled that lever a moment ago. Oh hey, raw foods to take back. Okay, so if nothing else, it was good to come here for the insect meat. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff I left behind. I was too busy fighting. Had some bears I had to keep in bear form. Oh hey, look, I found something. Well, it's another mystery button. Has it shut off one of those? Nope, still going. I'll take this. Is there another in this room? I think so. Even with a foot injury, I can outrun that, just barely. But if I do this, I won't have to. Hey. Yeah. Can I outrun lightning, though? That's the question. Yes. I should probably just fix this foot injury. Can I do a shock shield? Mm-hmm. This reminds me a lot of a place in Mount Grimrock. I forget which level it was on, but there was a hallway not dissimilar to this. No mystery buttons in this room that I see. Just one. Oh, yes, there is. And probably one more in the other spots. Alright, fire is back in the picture. At this point, I'm okay with just taking the damage, pretty much. I'll put up the shield, sure. Oh hey, I see something shiny. Okay, well, there's one of the tomb keys I was after. And button. So I pressed 3 of them. That's where the face is. If there were a secret... There was a torch on this wall. This would not open, probably. If there were a secret, where would it be? Let me make sure there aren't, like, additional buttons here. I believe I pressed all of those exactly once. Looking to the sides as I do this, I didn't see any. Nothing there, nothing there. Receptor, already solved that. For some reason I'm real suspicious of that spot. Let's check it. I'll check it from the other side, I guess? Can I get to the other side easily? Not super easily. Let's do it from here. Okay, so fire shield. Fireballs cause injuries more than lightning, don't they? Oh well, here we go. Even to people with resistance. Aha! Yeah, I was right. Last tomb key? I think that was a tomb key there. No, that's a... Oh! Well, hey, that's an upgrade. Light weapons 4? Oh. Oh, okay, so that's... Not exactly an upgrade, actually. Okay, well, it's something. I have 1 tomb key. So still looking for another. Well, I can at least use this one to investigate both of those, and I'll take whichever one is better. Yeah, nothing else really stands out to me. What is this? I've only been through there like once-ish. Yeah, I understand you're hungry. Hey. Ooh, and dead. Okay, well, you know what? I had injuries to fix. I guess I'm using a crystal shard as it is, anyway. Had no plan for how to fix those injuries. So it would have ended up being a healing potion or one of those anyway. Oh! Aha! A rock! I'm happy with that. Take the throwing knife too. Wait, why am I... Oh, because I left those in the puzzle spot over there. Okay, right, so you're starving, and there's little I can do about that. I can give you bread. I won't yet, though. Oh, right, and I got this. You probably want. Almost definitely. I imagine there was something here. I would have marked it if it was there with nothing on it, probably. This is just back where I first climbed down here. Yes, I'm not seeing any, like, standout spots where I would most obviously look for a... well... Can you mine those? Now I need to know. No. Okay. Had to be unhungry to tell me that. Alright. Right, so I do want my throwing knives back. I don't care super much about them, but it is nice to have things to put on pressure plates. I guess I'm actually going up that stairway. Still just kind of trying to think of any place where a tomb key could reside that I haven't investigated closely enough. I mean, this floor seems clear. This floor also seemed clear, though. Nothing suspicious about any of this. I did all of that as a puzzle already. Right. There's a wind gate there. Right, that's that wind gate, of course. This was a shop. I don't suppose you sell tomb keys? Of course you don't. I would know if you did. You sell anything I want, though? Ah, kite and queese. Okay, so if you want... That's probably where I saw the... that, and... thought that I had it. I'm gonna go ahead and say I probably do desire the full meteor set. It's probably just straight up better than Valor. This just boosts vitality? Yeah, I don't care super much about vitality. I wouldn't say no to it, but I would say yes to something else that's better. Okay, but still that's not a tomb key. Can you mine these? No. Okay, well, since I'm here, and this is annoying, let's fix that right now. Oh boy, I'm not happy with my supply of those. Of anything, really. Ah, supplies. I guess the one thing I am happy with is my supply of blue gems, so I should just turn those into the other things I need. Can I buy crystal shards of recharging for gems? Shard creator, probably. Let me find out. Yes, recharging for blue, 2 recharging for green, 5 recharging for red. Got it. I would never do that, obviously. Okay, well, basically that just means that I have, in essence, what, 34 crystal shards of recharging? If I'm always willing to spend a blue gem, which I probably am. So that gives a pretty clear exchange rate. Green gem is 2 blue gems, red gem is 5 blue gems. Reasonable. Also, this would probably give the exchange rates. Okay, so I don't care about this. Let me see how much meteor equipment I can make. Sandok, you'll survive for a bit. Chitin, did I put this somewhere? Yes. Okay, so this is chitin and other stuff. Since I'm keeping those, I'll keep them there. So for elemental resistances and stuff. So raw foods, torches. A trip to Ratlington would be in order, I think. Let's do one of those. Oh, this bank credits. Some note cleanup might not be a terrible idea either. Right, so many raw meats. That seems to be the most common thing I have. I have a lot of insect meat too. Just chomping some raw bugs if you get super hungry. People in this world are used to eating gross food. They're fine with it. If I'm going to Ratlington, if I have anything worthwhile to trade, then that should result in some... you shouldn't carry this, you should. Should result in at least some foods. Many torches, many notes, many torches. Right, so I need some food. Right, I want to check pyramid secret counts before I leave Living Rock. This is going to be too many torches to carry in these bags. Too many torches to carry in general. Okay. Alright, so trade this for a note. Trade this for a cloak. That might actually be heavier. There we go. And now that I have Bane, I already traded in... no, I wanted to keep them all, just in case I really need knockback for something. Your ammunition is fine. You have actually probably a little too much. I'll drop some. Will you be getting light weapons for? Yes. Soon. Oh, and my throwing knives are still in there. Not a big deal. I can leave them. I have enough. As long as, you know, I don't need more than 7 at a time for another puzzle, it doesn't really matter that much. Right, cannon. That's fine. Serpent staff. Blowpipe. Right, so I could... No one has missile weapons too, so I won't be using sleep dart, I guess. That's fine. I don't need it. Right, pyramid secret counts. That's what I want to currently know about. Three secrets in the pyramid. One, 2, 3. Assuming that was correctly marked. I think it was. Okay, so I believe I am done with that one. So the last tomb key I seek must be in Pyramid Dungeon. That's Citadel Dungeon. Citadel Pyramid Dungeon. Where was... Oh, shoot. Citadel Dungeon. Here we go. Okay, so trade that for that. 2 secrets in the Pyramid Dungeon. Secret. Okay, so Last Tomb Key is not a secret or doesn't exist. Okay, well that's good to know. Did something weird happen there? I thought I had the right number to fit exactly in this box, but I guess not. I'm not going to forget this one. That's the odd one out. Okay. No blank scrolls to turn in. Oh yeah, more torches. Sure. Anything that's not in this specific bag is getting traded in. I'll keep 5 on me. Okay, so Ratlington. Bank. I currently have 50 credits. So 1 per note, and I have 32 torches, 2 each. Alright. Won't get me a red gem, but at least it'll get me closer. $116. Cool. Ragged Man, you definitely accept this. But do you accept this? Nah, no need that. Okay. And finally, Poison Dealer. Oh yeah, this is food. Good. This is exactly what I'm after. While I'm here, there's something that... did I ever actually mark this? Who buys herbs? Hey! Wait. Do you only buy herbs, or do you also sell potions? Because if I can buy potions from you, it's not impossible I might want to do that. Though I'd probably have to spend, like, blue gems on them. And if I were doing that, I'd rather just buy, Okay, so buy herbs in bulk, 7. Alright, so I looked at this once before, but it's been so long that I've completely forgotten. So it's Blood Drop, blue. Etherweed, 1 blue. Falcon Skyer, 1 blue. Mudwort, 1 blue. Black Moss, 1 green. Crystal Flower, 1 red. Neat. That's not bad. Like, that is honestly not a terrible use of crystal flowers. So that's cool. Red gem would buy me 5 greater healing, 5 greater energy, 2 speed, 1 resurrection. Whoops! 2 shield. Okay, well that's cool, but not worth a red, I'd say, usually. 2 small heal, 2 small energy, 1 shield, 1 speed. And for blue, 1 heal, 1 energy. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Since food is such a problem, I think it's completely reasonable to just turn my Mudwort into food here. Mudwort's not used in much. So I'm just gonna fill up this bag with, or box with, Pitrit bread. Those are Grimcap rolls. They look like Pitrit bread. Made from Mudwort. So that'll keep somebody fed for a little while at least. I mean, usually it's only Kawasa that I want to feed those to, though. Because she always specifically wants small foods. Alright, well that's Kawasa food at least. You need something. Should see if I can bake a pie or something. I don't know. Anyway, well, okay. Did I clean up all of my messes? Almost, right. Ragged Man would not take those. Oh, Ranwood's starving too now. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy food with gems, probably. It'd be nice to be able to make some cheese. Where do I get herder caps? I guess I can probably buy those at some kind of gem somewhere. Alright, well, that's cool. So, Pyramid and Pyramid Dungeon, all secrets explored. I still have a tomb key to spend in the one place and see what it might give me. Should I do that now? I guess I could. Sure. Alright, so behind the left door is... probably Meteor... Oh, Serpent Blade. What's that? I'm gonna have to find out. Okay, so let's make this and see how it is, then I'll reload. Alright, Serpent Blade. I want to say that this is, that dagger that's pretty good but doesn't have a charge attack. Yeah, that thing. Requires how much light weapons? 5. Okay, well I can't use that currently. Would be a little nicer than that, I guess, but wouldn't have a special attack to it. That's underwhelming. So let's see if there's anything better behind this door. If I can find my key, there it is. Different formula. Ancient Claymore, yes, that's actually relevant. I did want ice damage just a moment ago. Thing is, though, I have Bane. So that's not super relevant, but it can be in particular situations. There isn't currently a situation where I would want the Serpent Blade. Alright, so since I have all the secrets here and in the dungeon, the last tomb key either is hidden in plain sight, or will come after I put in the fire essence, or doesn't exist, or is hidden in another zone entirely. Those are all possible. Okay, so I'll play with Meteor equipment next time. Let me see how much ore I have. I'll bet I don't have enough to make all of it. Because I don't think I have like a super huge supply of ore. I have a decent amount, but it's not that much. Especially if I were to spend one on that. So I have shield, cuirass, oh, saber, I wanted that. Right, and especially if I'm spending it on stuff like that. I have 5, okay. I can make another from rocks. Meteor gauntlets, meteor helmet. Yeah, okay, if I make all of these recipes, I can have all of the stuff. And I do want to have all the stuff. Okay, let's do a big crafting party next time. And, right, figure out food situation. You're pretty hungry. And then decide on another place to go. I guess Citadel is pretty much the place now, isn't it? Alright, cool. Yeah, next time crafting stuff and possibly Citadel.